What's up, gang? So, of course, things start to get interesting, right? In the late part of the game, Yankees are up. They cushion themselves really nicely with 6 runs in the first, and you have like a 9-2 lead, a 9-3 lead now. So, Tyon was fantastic, but we'll see if these guys hold it. They need to hold it, and they need to win tomorrow, win this freaking series, no doubt about it. But they beat up Corey Kluber pretty well. But let's see who's here. Badigan, what's up? Team Japan's in the house. Greg's in the house. Yasko. Who else we got here? Robert's in the house. Rose for you, babe. How are you, Rose? What's happening, gang? Let me know if you can hear me in the comments. I want to make sure you can hear me loud and clear. Make sure we're good to go. I always like to confirm that. Yeah, no doubt about it, Greg. Resting for the long haul. Yeah, absolutely. I think they took out Judge just for precautionary purposes to give them. They have a bleed. They want to give them as much rest as possible in the the home stretch of the season. So it makes sense. It makes sense. And yeah, we finally got the Kluber. I got that right, baby. Got that right. Manny, what's up, my man? How are you? How are you? You guys can hear me well? Just want to make sure. Hear you fine. Perfect, Robert. Good. But the Yankees are in position to win this game, obviously. Jamison Tyon, 7 innings of 1-run ball. Can't really do much better than that. Over 7 innings, I'll take that every day of the week. And again, the Yankees are putting themselves in a position to essentially have 5 starters to compete for the postseason. Now, it could be Cole, Nestor, Montez, and either Tyon or Herman or both. We just don't know what they're going to do. Aaron Judge, thank you always for the donor. I appreciate that. This is the real Yankees. Yeah, you got that right, Aaron. You got that right. This is a much more recognizable Yankee team that we've seen in a while. So, yeah, this makes me happy. And again, it's a 9-3 lead. Who do we have? A pitcher pitching here? Yeah, a 48-mile-an-hour fastball he's just threw. Yeah, Betancourt. They got a position player pitching. Unbelievable. And Marvin Gonzalez just popped up to third base. A 48-mile-an-hour fastball. Wow. Jace Pierre, what's up, my man? It's a fantastic game by Tyon. I'm really curious to see what they do in the postseason, whether it's going to be a 5-man or a 4-man rotation. I don't know yet, but look at this. Uh-oh. No, LeCastro. Fly ball to the warning track in left field. You'd think these guys would hit. That was another 48-mile-an-hour fastball, but they're not hitting it. Or they're not hitting it out, at least. So, and Giancarlo Stanton's up. Stanton's 1 for 4 with a scored single. 7 straight hits to start the game. That's a way to start the freaking game. Unbelievable. Once this inning's over, I'll do the Yankees box score just so that we know. 80. Wow, it just went from 48 to 88-mile-an-hour fastball. Unbelievable to Stanton. Unbelievable. Let's see. But I'll take the 9-3 lead. You got that right. So it's 0-1. Uh-oh. Stanton just hit a home run off the pole. High up in the pole. 10-3 Yankees. Solo shot for Stanton. That a boy. Off of a 46-mile-an-hour missile. So Stanton just hit one. Stanton hit a bomb, gang. Billy Branch is in the house. I'm with you. I'm not religious at all either, but I'm superstitious. My religion is kind of baseball. It's kind of baseball. It's baseball and horror movies. So what a shot. What a shot by Stanton. He needed that as a confidence booster. So I'll wait to the final out to say, yes, exactly, Billy. I like where we're at, but it's not celebration time until, just like Yogi, it's not over till it's over. So, and it's not over yet. It's 10-3 in the bottom of the 8th. So they still, anything's possible, but I like where they stand. I'll just say that. But base hit for Gleyber Torres. Another 46-mile-an-hour fastball. Yeah, good softball play. Exactly, Greg. By the way, if you haven't hit that like button, let's get them likes up, gang, if you don't mind. I always want to get them likes up over 100 whenever we do these live streams. So I thank you, by the way. If we have 47-mile-an-hour fastball. Yep. Off high up on the pole. So I'll take it. That's 25 home runs now. He's got, I think, 60 65 RBIs or 66 RBIs, somewhere around. He was on pace for like 45 home runs and 100 plus RBIs, and then he missed like almost 8 weeks. So, which sucked. And he started slumping before that as well. So, happens, unfortunately. He's way too inconsistent, way too streaky. No se posso parlo. Exactly, Giancarlo. No se posso parlo. the John Sterling chant. That's right, man. And even Josh Johnson went yard too. And again, I'm going to give you the full box score of the Yankees once this game is over. That way we can get through this inning at least and give you their full box score. So JD is up. He went yard earlier. I hope the rest did stand to more good than we were hoping for, Sean. That's for sure. But I couldn't agree with you more too, Rose. He's got to prove he can hit a 90-mile-an-hour fastball. Not so many times you come across a 47. So, what's up, Mr. Coconuts? What's up, my man? Yeah, I hope Coconuts that Stanton just gets hot in the postseason. He is on fire in the postseason. So he's been unstoppable with the Yankees. So I'm hoping that he does the same. Pop up to first base for John Donaldson. All right, 3 outs. We're heading to the ninth. It's 10-3 Yankees. So let's just take this and let's hopefully win tomorrow and then win the series. And they'll actually pick up a game in the standing. So, they'll be back to 4.5 games after this. And then if they win tomorrow, they'll be up 5.5. So I'll take that. I'll take it. And then the Rays have a hell schedule coming up. A bunch of games against Houston, Toronto, Boston. But the games against Houston is hopefully Houston punishes them. I really do. The same too, Mr. Coconuts. We need Stanton to hit well in the postseason. 100%, brother. 100%. Harry's that. DH Pogger, what's up, man? What's happening? Yeah, Johnson missed the first home by me. Yep. And he went yard later, though, so I'll take that. And 7 straight singles. That doesn't really happen very often. But, again, put him up 6-0. So it's really hard to, be upset about that. You know what I mean? Rizzo's actually starting baseball activities tomorrow. Jonathan, we just got an update. Let me pull up the tweet, actually. Also ESPN, Anthony Rizzo to resume baseball activities on Sunday, which is a good thing. So it's confirmed by ESPN. And Brian Hoke tested a little earlier. Aroldis Chapman, Miguel Castro, Zach Britton, and Harrison Bader are all scheduled to start the rehab tomorrow also at the Somerset Patriots. So they'll be up there with the AA team, all of them in Hartford. So I think that's gonna give them a nice boost for the Somerset team. So hopefully we get some good performance and good production by these guys. I really do. But that's it right now. That's the news right now. But yeah, the offense looks good today. But again, we need it to look good more than one day, right? Now let's box score this, right? Now the Yankees inning is over. Aaron Judge is up to 307, man. He went 3 for 4 today, but a strikeout. Giancarlo Stanton up to 216. He was 2 for 5. Gleyber Torres, 238. He was 2 for 5. Josh Johnson's batting 223. He was 2 for 4. Oswaldo Cabrera, 2 for 4. He's batting up to 203. Miguel Andujar was 2 for 4. He's batting 268. IKF, 2 for 4, batting 271 now. Higashioka was 0 for 4. I expect to see Ben Warford in there probably tomorrow for a different dynamic. But Higashioka is batting 201, and Marvin Gonzalez batting 190, but 0 for 4 with a strikeout. So we've got Johnny Loizaga up in the mound right now. But Tyron went 7 in the third, 6 hits, 3 runs, 8 strikeouts, 99 pitches with a 3.94 ERA. It's really, that was a good game. Good game. And Trevino, 2 2/3, a hit, and a strikeout. So his ERA just keeps dropping too. Lou Trevino's kind of becoming a productive member of the bullpen for the Yankees. And now we've got Jonathan Loizaga, Johnny Lasagna here in the top of the ninth to hopefully close this thing out, and which is a good thing. So, and could Judge be the third Yankee to have a triple crown? He's got to catch up to, I think it's one of the Rays players. So he's got to still get it up in like another 10 points or whatnot. He could. Yeah, it could happen. Joe McFly. He's I think he's with John Boy, right? Lorenzo Hotchkiss. I think he is. Yeah, I've seen. He's entertaining. He's at a lot of games too. But why do you ask, Lorenzo? What's up, Angel? What's happening? Would I re-sign Tyone? Maybe. It really depends on who they're going to go after. He's been productive here, so it really depends what they're going to do. But he's definitely pitching himself into a nice contract, that's for sure. Definitely. Yeah. Yeah, Lorenzo. I mean, do you watch him? Do you know him? Joe McFly? Yes, indeed. Garrigan Mantle, only 2 Yankees with Triple Crown. It's true. Very true. Tyone is he's going to be 13-4 now with a 3.8 something ERA. So pretty solid, Anthony. Pretty solid. Yeah, I mean, Tyone was cruising. 99 pitches was a good amount of pitch count for him. So he does some fun stuff too, Lorenzo. I mean, he's got a firebrand. He definitely gets fired up when they play well. And you see all of his emotions when he's doing his videos, watching it live. So it's fun. It's fun. I think he behaves a little bit differently when he's around the John Boy guys, though. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe an observation just for me, but he's fun watching. Mantle also got a Triple Crown. Yes, yeah. Yep. Did he really? Okay. Tyone. We just said that. What his record is going to be. It's going to be 13-4 if they win. All right, there's one out. And his ERA now is 3.94. Yes, sir. Yes, indeed. And smash that like button if you haven't done so yet, gang. I really appreciate it. Let's get those likes up. And we always have a more fun live stream when the Yankees win as opposed to when they lose. It's more enjoyable when they win. We can be miserable, unhappy people sometimes when our Yankees lose, especially when they're winnable games. So they piss us off sometimes, but they make us very happy too. One out. Mejia's up. Off the Weisiger. Strike one. Appreciate you, Mr. Potter. Thank you for hitting it. Yep, soon to be 13-4 with a 3.94. It's not a bad year. Not a bad year. There he is, morning, bro. What it do, man? What it do? I hope you're recovering from a wonderful birthday celebration, brother. Salute, man. Salute again. Feliz cumpleaños, man. Happy birthday, brother. Let's wish happy birthday to Yankees Morning Brew Hector over there. One of the more fun channels as well. He's one of the supporters. He's one of the OGs in the 161 too, man. Good, man. Keep recovering, dude. Doing a damn thing this weekend, man. That's how you do it. Morning Brew. Celebrate that birthday, baby. And we got one out here. 2-1. 2-1. Yankees fan since 19. Nice, Ron. Nice, dude. Nice. I think Hicks is riding the pine. Yeah, Jim. I think he'll be riding the pine for a little bit too. I give it to him. He owned up to it yesterday, but still, you need to be better. I mean, just more focused so that you don't have to face those types of fires so often. You know what I mean? But it's easier said than done. Nice. I love it. Hyla was able to give Aaron Hicks a piece of mind. Fantastic. He was getting the Joey Gallo jeers too. So, Robert, I think that's what. Yeah, I mean, I think in terms of the Yankees, I think the wisest move for them is to try to trade in this offseason, try to get something for him. If you DFA him and then eventually becomes release waivers, first of all, nobody's going to pick him up, and then he's just going to become a free agent. Somebody's going to get him on the minimum. So you try to get some kind of marginal prospect, and maybe you eat some of the salary. He's got 3 years left, $30 million, or 10 per. So you eat some of the salary, and you'll get some relief I'd rather get some relief over none. You know, that's the way I look at it. Yeah, he looked uncomfortable in that post game interview yesterday too. Hicks, he looked a little uncomfortable. Yeah, 100%. John Sue, the rule changes. Yeah, more speed, more aggressive base running with the bigger bases. They're being moved from 15 inches to 18 inches. So that should hopefully promote more aggressive base running, more stolen bases, and also protect the first baseman from sometimes base running going a little bit too inside and stepping on the guy. 3-2. This guy's still fouling balls off. Cabrera looks more natural in the outfield as he does the infield. That I gotta give him that. You're 100% right. No, someone a roster. Yeah, exactly, Coffee Cat. Exactly. DFA Hicks, it really depends on what the corresponding move is. What do you get back? Even if it's marginal, it's better than just eating everything and getting nothing back. You know what I mean? The Yankees generally don't like doing that anyway. They don't like eating contracts or losing in trades. Uh-oh. All right, Castro makes the catch in left field. 2 outs. John Donaldson, yeah, I mean, he looks a little bit more sprightly. Hopefully, Trevino will give us the same. No. Donaldson, he does. Oh, Boone pulling him out of the game. Yeah, I mean, that was also showing a sack there, too, and actually holding a player accountable live time, which he hardly ever does. And, not many managers do that. So, and I get why, but, it needed to be done yesterday. It definitely needed to be done. So, and I'm glad he did. Yeah, I think Bader will be okay in the outfield. He'll be a good defender. What's up, Bed-Stuy? What's in the house? Yeah, Guzman, again, he only got a 2-game sample size. I think he'll, if he goes back and he performs well, I think he'll be back at some point to maybe get another opportunity. It was just he was terrible in his first game, 4 strikeouts on a double play, and just didn't work out, unfortunately. And the Yankees right now, I think they're crunched for time, so they need immediate production from players that are going to come up. Otherwise, they won't be able to play, right? So, but he's got light tower power, so we'll see what happens. 0-2. 0-2. Here we go. Let's see. 0-2 pitch. Loizaga got 16 pitches. Yankees are up 10-3 to David Peralta. All right. Pick off throws. Yeah, Christopher. Did you see all the rules? I did a video yesterday on all the new rules that have taken place in 2023. And it's going to be interesting next year. It's going to be kind of, just really different, but interesting. Yeah, Billy Martin and Lou Piniella. Yeah. Veterans in the playoffs. We just need the reliable people. As veterans or young players, we just need reliable players. And the 0-2 pitch. High. 1-2. 1-2 to Peralta. Yeah, the pitch clock is 15 seconds in between pitches. If there's no runners on base, it's going to be 20 seconds. If there are runners on base, that's the pitching clock. And then there's every 30 seconds, a new batter has to be in the batter's box. And the 1-2 pitch. Come on. 2-2, low. And then there's the catcher's box, too, now. The catcher has to be within the box with 9 seconds to go before the next pitch. And then within 8 seconds to go, he has to be locked in and focused on the pitcher itself. So it's an interesting catcher's role. But again, who's going to be taking time with all this stuff? I mean, is the umpire going to have 8 stopwatches? How are they going to do this? It's my question. It's going to be crazy. 2-2. 2-2. Oh, full count just inside. Come on, Loizaga. Let's get out of this, bros. 2 outs, 3-2. Nobody on. Come on. Catcher's 10 seconds. The batter's 8. It's crazy. Crazy. All right. The 3-2 pitch. Foul ball. This guy's fouling everything Lasagna's got. Off. Oh. Reps missed the landing. Yeah, stay there. Yeah. I mean, yeah. How do I feel about the bigger bases, Sean? I mean, I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it would promote, and I've talked about this too. Is like we have all these aggressive base runners who are in the minor leagues, but they're not doing it up here. So if that'll help them become more aggressive and kind of go up to stolen bases, then I'm for it. I like to see more aggressive base running too. When it comes to the team here, and it just in general altogether makes for a more exciting baseball. And if the bag is that much bigger, you're taking 6 months. I mean, ground ball. Game over. Yankees win. Yankees win 10-3. But yeah, the 6 inches taken away is kind of a shorter gap for the runners to get in between bases, and aggressive base runners have a distinct advantage. So, and hopefully it'll make some more guys want to be on the bases quite a bit. You know what I mean? No. Chapman. Chapman, I don't think is here, right? I don't think he is. Yeah, got that right. Yankees win, baby. The Savages, baby. Let's start playing like them again. Yeah, the shift is going to be interesting too. Like it's a change to the shift. All 4 players can be on the dirt, but they can be back to the very last part of the dirt as long as they're not on the outfield grass anymore. So that I like. I like that. I get rid of the damn shift. So. And yeah, Loizaga looks more like he did before. Yes, he did. He's getting better by the week. He really is. He's finding his confidence, which is a good thing too. So I think it's a good thing. Yeah. Yes, he is. Loizaga is starting to look like he did last year. Yes, he is. 100%. 100%, brother. Yeah, I mean, I hope not. Yeah, Loizaga is. No doubt about it. Yeah. Fantastic win. Fantastic win. Again, putting those hits together was absolutely key. So yeah, Chapman's going on rehab with Castro. We mentioned a few minutes ago. Bader and Sev, they're all going to Double-A Somerset, and tomorrow or tonight, and so they'll give a definite boost to that team, who's recently lost Anthony Volpe to Triple-A. So good to see Stanton getting his time. I hope it's continued. I hope it's continued, man. I really, really do. Really, really, really do. So. No, exactly. Can't give up. No. Can't give up on any of them yet. Alex Gordon. Can't give up on any of them yet. Do I think Severino will bounce back? Be back? I don't know, to be honest with you. I don't know. I think it's a team option for next year. So I don't know. I mean, there's a chance they might move away and walk away from him and get 2 different pitchers, but I just don't know. Yeah, but I think, would I like seeing him back? Yeah, I would like seeing him back. He's one of the few Yankees that actually plays with emotion and passion, just like Garrett Cole. He's a fire breather on the mound, too. Severino. Dude's a bulldog. They want to pay Sevy. Yeah, I don't know if they're going to pay Sevy 15 million. That's the thing with all those injuries. That's the thing, Chris. That's the $1 million question, right? Are they going to pay him $15 million to miss half the season? I don't know. Well, we'll see. How many home runs do I think Judge on? Either 59 or 62. Just short or just over, but nothing like blowing past it like McGuire or Barry Bonds or Sosa or any of those guys. So, Train, man, yes, they came alive. Exactly. They most definitely came alive. They did their thing, played some solid, more clean baseball, which they need. So, it's a good game. It's a good game. What's good, Train? Yeah, 64. Okay. I mean, I could see that too. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. San Francisco Giants hit a 2-run home run off the Chicago Cubs. They're 4-1. Don't know who it is. Giants catcher. Hope he's can't. Yeah, man. No doubt. Looking a little dive in here a little closer. What's up, Dominic? Celebrating, man. You got that right. Let's celebrate a laugh for a win. Smash the like button just to celebrate the win. All right. And just celebrate being together. It's always more fun when the Yankees win, right? When we're together. So let's do that. Let's do that. Please hit that like button. If you're just coming in, or if you're just heading out, please do that. It's greatly appreciated. Yes, they do, Corey. They got to get this. They have it in them. I think they definitely need to win tomorrow to take the series. Be really, really important for them. So, yeah. Yeah. Well, and that's the other thing too. Judge is getting singles and doubles and blah blah. He's becoming a much more well-rounded hitter. As exciting as it is to get the home runs, he's doing other things too. It's not like home run or 250 strikeouts. So, which is good. And I think it's a surprise too that they didn't bring back Brett Gardner running with the devil to get him worked up again. He had a little fire in them, Gardner. He did have a little fire in them. So, train Tyon pitched fantastic. Yes, he did. Great performance today. Really great performance. And Judge is on the money too. He's being pitched around quite a bit. So what are you gonna do? That happens. Yeah. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Oh, good game. Good game. 10-3 win. They needed to jump on Kluber early. Whoever's pitching tomorrow, they got to jump on him early. It's that simple. They have to jump on him early and be aggressive and give their freaking pitchers, their starters, some damn run support. I mean, really, give them some run support. No, we'll see who pitches tomorrow. I don't know who it's going to be yet. But I was happy with Tyon's performance, yeah. I mean, Judge has an outside shot at the triple crown. If he keeps getting base hits, which help his batting average, and the other guy kind of falls off a little bit, then yeah. Yeah. Sevy tomorrow, short rest. Sevy is on the IL. He's not back yet from the IL. Sevy. Herman on short rest. Maybe. Yeah, Jennifer Negron. No doubt about it. Yankees are slowly coming together. Not flashy, but they're just getting healthy a little bit by little. And not as fast as we want, but I'll take what we saw tonight. So I'll take that. Yeah, I mean, it's just coming back together. Coming back together is key and getting healthy. All right. MLB says Herman's pitching. Okay. All right. Well, if it's Herman, it's Herman. Herman and Clark Schmidt would be a good one too. Starter, reliever, starter, whoever wants to do it. Even if they alternate, that way, not give an opportunity for any team to get a third opportunity to face them. So, any idea when Volpe did not play against Hawaii? I don't know. There was nothing that was to be reported that I noticed. So it might have just been a standard procedure off day. Yeah. Pitches for the Yankees. J-Mo. No, not J-Mo. Sorry. Domingo Herman. Domingo Herman, 4-train. Domingo Herman, 4-train. Starting with Herman and Volpe. Yeah, I mean, that's my guess too. You get 4 or 5 innings, and then you bring in somebody like Clark Schmidt for some long innings. Sure. Why not? It's a good idea, It's a good idea. Herman Schmidt piggyback would be nice. Yeah, something like that would be nice. Yeah, absolutely. Why do we have them up here if we're not going to use them? Yeah, no, it's not Cole. Cole probably the day, Monday or Tuesday, I'm guessing. So Schmidt will be starting. I'm pretty confident of that too, Jonathan. He'll probably be in the rotation. Yes. Yes, indeed. Schmidt will be. Yes, indeed. Tomorrow's another day game, so we'll take it. Earlier in the evening live stream, so nothing wrong with that, rather than doing it late at night. But yeah, and Sundays for the most part, unless it's ESPN or the game of the week, for the most part, they're afternoon games anyway. So I'll take it. I will take it. But it's a good Yankees win. They had a balanced offensive attack, pretty relentless, aggressive. They jumped on Kluber, which they needed to do. They made some solid defensive plays too. So, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised at all if Schmidt's in the starting rotation next year. I just wouldn't. I really wouldn't. Yeah. Stanton has to be the Stanton hitting behind Judge. Yeah, I mean, he makes Judge better. Judge makes him better. So I think they need to be. They're not far from each other. Whether it be Judge and Stanton or Judge Rizzo and Stanton or something to that effect, they have to be relatively close to each other in the lineup. So, you know what I mean? Yeah, Schmidt. I think Schmidt might be still ARB. But Tyon, yeah, he's a free agent finally at the end of the season, so he's looking for a contract, no doubt. He's playing himself into a nice, relatively decent contract, too. I could see him getting 70 or 80 million bucks for him by a team. What's up, Tyler? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, well, exactly, Alexander. Hit it level. Hit the ball level. Enough of these uppercut things. Hit the ball level. I mean, IKF is one of the more level hitters on the team. Mm-hmm. Rizzo, Robert, he's resuming baseball activities tomorrow. Rizzo, so it sounds like he's not far from coming back. So, and his IL trip was retroactive to whenever he went on it. So, some decently encouraging news on Rizzo. And we need more encouraging news, that's for sure. So, we'll see. We'll see. Right now, it doesn't look great that they traded Montgomery, but again, we'll see what happens. It's still too early. Playoffs haven't come yet, and we need to see how well these guys do. We really, really do. I think Rortvedt will probably play tomorrow, New York baseball guy. That's what I'm guessing. He's on the platoon with Trevino, and I think tomorrow's a good game for him to get in there. With I got Shoka catching the last 2 games. So, yeah, he's younger than them. He's like 24. He's a solid contact hitter. He's got a little bit of pop, but he's known for his elite pitch framing. Rortvedt. Just like he's like a left-handed version of Jose Trevino, which is fantastic. Fantastic. Susan Waldman? No, Walkman. Susan Walkman. You talking about Waldman, Sean? Always goes. Yeah. Yeah. Lou Trevino pitched in the 9th. Yeah. Yes, he did for train. He was at the stadium today starting baseball stuff tomorrow. Interesting. Okay. Starting baseball stuff tomorrow. Just like Pete's being there as a cheerleader today. The fact that he was out on his feet. Dizziness. True. It's good news on Rizzo, Dominic. Good news on, any good news on Rizzo, I'll take. Any good news on any of these injured guys, I would take. Anything that to kind of encourage us and give us a little bit of a breath of fresh air to help us feel better about the Yankees is definitely welcome here, right? No doubt. Rortvedt, I could see him doing a platoon next year with Jose Trevino as like a 2-on, 1-off guy. Yeah, I could see that happening. Most definitely. And again, he's a lefty bat, so solid player. Montgomery said the Yankees didn't. Yeah, but he said that on a podcast, so I don't really know how much I believe him, Robert. So, I mean, I don't know. Why are we just finding about it now? What happened to all the years when he was pitching and not dominating? That's what my other question is, Yeah, Bader starts rehab tomorrow. So is Chapman, Zach Britton, and we just mentioned him. Was it Miguel Castro? I think Miguel Castro. Yep. Yes, indeed. Tampa is now they're back to 4.5 out because they won yesterday, which took them down to 3.5. Now they're back to 4.5. If the Yankees win tomorrow, then they're down to 5.5 out from the Yankees. So, Yankees still have sole possession of first place. Yeah, Miguel Castro, that's him. No, yeah, not Cannon, but his arm is accurate. Oswaldo Cabrera. It's very, very accurate, man. Yeah. Mine would not be dominant. Yeah, I don't think he would either. Breaker. Yeah, we do, unfortunately, but hopefully it doesn't come to a tiebreaker, The Yankees have had way too many missed opportunities. The last thing they want to do is put themselves in a position again to be in a 1-and-out thing and then lose that 1-and-out thing. And then it's going to be a rotating thing. Never hear the end of it. Yeah, Christopher. Some terrible lumping. Yep. No doubt. No doubt about it. No. Mm-hmm. Corn's brother. He kind of does. Hicks. He kind of does. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. But I am going to wrap this up in a minute. The Yankees took a 10-3 win today off the Tampa Bay Rays, tied the series at 1. Tomorrow's the rubber game, the tiebreaker. And hopefully the Yankees will take this thing and win the damn series and pick up a game. So, but yeah, baseball guy, I get it. Yeah. Either way, I hope they win the division, get some of these buys. So that would be a good thing for the Yankees, for me at least. But again, player of the day. I mean, no doubt. Right? J-Mo. J-Mo is on it today, man. Absolutely fire today. So congratulations to Jameson Taillon when he wins the 161 River Mafia Player of the Day award. So I know they had a lot of offense, but J-Mo held these guys down, and that's key. So, but you have a great night, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you tomorrow afternoon for the live stream. I'll see you tomorrow morning for the lineups as well. And any of the news, you know you're going to get it here, gang. So peace and love to all of yous. Over and out.